Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kevin Owens' work as a heel continues to draw praise from fans, peers, and industry legends. The prizefighter had WWE Hall of Famer Jesse Ventura sing his praises at Saturday night's main event. It seems Owens is quite high on the list of heels for another wrestling legend. Speaking on a recent edition of Live Q&A, JBL was asked if Kevin Owens is in the top 10 best heels of the modern era. The former WWE champion said Owens might be the top heel before mentioning some major heels not signed to the promotion. Speaking of Orton, WWE's Apex Predator was spiked with a piledriver by Kevin Owens on SmackDown a few weeks ago. Click here to read the latest report on Orton's impending return to the company. Fans will have to wait to see if the Viper appears on Raw's Netflix premiere. Check out the complete live Q&A with JBL and Gerald Briscoe, only on Backstage Pass. In the world of professional wrestling, where larger-than-life characters collide, legends emerge, and new stars rise to the occasion, Kevin Owens is a name that has cemented its place in WWE history. From his debut on the main roster to becoming one of the most entertaining and skilled performers of his generation, Owens has captured the admiration of fans and fellow wrestlers alike. But what if a WWE legend, someone who has been through the highs and lows of the business, could reveal why they hold Owens in such high regard? In this exclusive interview, we sit down with one of WWE's most beloved legends, a former champion and an icon of the squared circle, to learn why Kevin Owens is a standout performer in their eyes. This is not just a tribute to Owens' in-ring abilities, but a deep dive into the elements that make Owens not only a talented wrestler, but also a true force in professional wrestling. The early days, the emergence of Kevin Owens. Before diving into why this legendary WWE figure is a big fan of Kevin Owens, it's important to understand Owens' rise to prominence. Hailing from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, Kevin Steen, as he was known before adopting the Kevin Owens moniker, made his wrestling debut at the young age of 16. His early career took him through various independent promotions, where his raw talent and unique style quickly set him apart. Owens made a name for himself with his unapologetic attitude, his combination of hard-hitting strikes, brawling ability, and his uncanny knack for connecting with audiences, whether they loved or hated him. Owens' time in the independent circuit, including his tenure in Ring of Honor (DECLOVSIDCR), solidified his reputation as one of the best unsigned talents in the business. In 2014, Owens was signed by WWE, and in 2015, he made his main roster debut on Raw by attacking John Cena and making an immediate impact. From that point on, Kevin Owens became a key figure in WWE, capturing championships, creating unforgettable moments, and ultimately winning the respect of his peers and fans. The WWE legend, a personal perspective. Now, let's turn the focus to the WWE legend, who is a massive fan of Kevin Owens. This figure is no stranger to the spotlight, with a career spanning decades. Known for his in-ring accomplishments, his larger-than-life persona, and his contributions to shaping WWE into what it is today, this legend has seen and worked with nearly every big star that's come through the WWE locker room. We begin the conversation with a question that has been on the minds of many fans. What is it about Kevin Owens that draws such admiration from a wrestling veteran? WWE legend. First and foremost, Kevin is a true professional. And that's something that's not always easy to come by in this business, but it's more than just his professionalism. The guy has an incredible work ethic, and he brings something unique to the table every time he steps into that ring. It's rare to see someone who can be as versatile as he is and still maintain his authenticity. The veteran continues by highlighting Owens' ability to adapt to various roles within WWE, from being a cocky heel to a sympathetic babyface, all while maintaining his own distinct personality. WWE legend. He's not one of those guys who just plays a role. He's Kevin Owens no matter who he's facing or what storyline he's involved in, and that's something that's really important in this business. You need to be able to connect with the audience, and Kevin has a natural way of doing that. Whether he's the bad guy or the good guy, people believe in him because they know he's being real. For any wrestling fan, it's easy to recognize that Owens has never played it safe in the ring. He's always been willing to push the boundaries, whether it's through high-flying moves, brutal powerbombs, or his infamous stone-cold stunner to close out a segment. This WWE legend admires Owens' willingness to take risks, especially in an industry where physicality is the name of the game. WWE legend Kevin is the type of guy who doesn't hold back. I've seen him take some brutal bumps, and I know it's because he wants to give everything he's got to entertain the fans. But what sets him apart is his mind for the business. He's not just a wrestler, he's a student of the game, and that makes him an even bigger threat. The charisma factor. Why Owens connects. Charisma is one of those intangible qualities in wrestling that separates good wrestlers from great ones. While some are blessed with natural charisma, others must work incredibly hard to develop it. Kevin Owens is one of those who combines both elements, a magnetic personality and the ability to evolve. The WWE legend agrees that this is a key part of why Owens stands out among the roster. WWE legend. When Kevin speaks, he's not just saying words, he's telling a story. And that story always resonates with the fans. He doesn't have to be the loudest or the most over-the-top guy in the room, but when he talks, people listen. And when he gets into that ring, you feel every move, every punch, every strike. That's the mark of a true performer. Whether Owens is cutting a promo or simply interacting with the crowd, he has an uncanny ability to make fans feel as though they are part of the journey. His charisma doesn't just come from his words, but his presence, his confidence in himself, and his craft. This is one of the reasons that the WWE legend feels so strongly about Owens. WWE legend. He's one of those guys who can grab a microphone and just own the moment. It doesn't matter if he's talking to someone like Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns, or even someone from a completely different era of wrestling. Owens has that gift, and let me tell you, it's not something that can be taught. The athleticism, breaking the mold. In the world of professional wrestling, athletes are often expected to conform to certain expectations in terms of body types and performance styles. Kevin Owens, however, has defied the typical mold. While other stars may be known for their chiseled physiques, Owens stands out for his unassuming appearance yet his explosive athleticism. The WWE legend has been quick to praise Owens' physical style despite the fact that he doesn't fit the stereotypical wrestler mold. WWE legend. I think Kevin's one of those guys who really breaks the mold of what a WWE superstar is supposed to look like. He's not the body guy, but what he does in that ring is unmatched. He can go toe-to-toe with some of the best athletes in the world, and he doesn't need to look like a bodybuilder to do it. That's real talent. In many ways, Owens has proven that wrestling isn't just about size and strength, it's about ingenuity, timing, and the will to push through adversity. He has used his size and stature to his advantage, blending power moves with high-flying stunts, often delivering brutal bumps while still executing with precision. WWE legend. I've seen him pull off some crazy moves that you wouldn't expect from a guy his size. He's not just a big guy throwing punches, he's also a guy who can move around like someone half his size. That's a huge skill to have in this business. Kevin Owens, a family man and a role model. Beyond the ropes, Kevin Owens has earned admiration for his values and his role as a family man. Throughout his career, Owens has remained grounded, often talking about his wife and children, and how they are his motivation. This humility has earned him respect both in the locker room and from fans worldwide. WWE legend. What I love about Kevin is that he's a real family man. He hasn't let the fame or the success get to his head. He's one of the most down-to-earth guys you'll ever meet, and when you have that level of humility, it doesn't just make you a great wrestler, it makes you a great person. He's someone people look up to. The WWE legend is quick to highlight how Owens has carried himself with dignity and class throughout his career. Despite the controversies and challenges that come with being in the limelight, Owens has consistently remained true to his roots and has not allowed external pressures to affect his character. WWE legend: in this business, you can get lost in the hustle and the grind, but Kevin has always stayed focused on what matters most: his family, his craft, and his fans. That's something you have to respect. The legacy of Kevin Owens. As the interview wraps up, the WWE legend reflects on the legacy that Kevin Owens is continuing to build. With numerous championships under his belt, iconic moments with superstars like Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Sami Zayn, and a reputation for delivering in high-pressure situations, Owens is undoubtedly one of the most respected stars in WWE today. WWE legend Kevin is already leaving a lasting mark on this industry, and I have no doubt that years from now people will be talking about him in the same breath as some of the greats, guys like Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, and The Rock. He's that good. The legend continues, a sense of admiration and respect in his voice. WWE legend Kevin Owens is a once-in-a-lifetime talent, and I'm proud to say I've had the chance to watch him rise to the top. He's earned everything he's got, and he's just getting started. As the WWE Universe continues to evolve, one thing is clear: Kevin Owens has firmly cemented his place in history. Whether you're a fan of his hard-hitting brawls, his witty promos, or his ability to make fans believe in his story, Owens is a true superstar in every sense of the word. And for this WWE legend, the admiration will only continue to grow. In the end, it's not just about the titles, the accolades, or the fame, it's about the impact you leave behind. Kevin Owens is already doing that, and this WWE legend is proud to stand behind him every step of the way. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.